Tap the bell icon to never miss out on any unique stories from 101 India. It's been a while since the Portuguese left Goa. Since their departure, Portuguese cuisine seems to have faded into the mist. But through this haze, I found a place that can reignite the authentic, true to its roots, Portuguese food. For that, I've come to Margao to discover where Portuguese cuisine is trapped in time. Nostalgia is where the Indo-Portuguese culture has found its true home. Not just the architecture, but the culture seems to have permeated the air here. Artistically arranged in an extended balcão or balcony, traditional cookware, authentic musical instruments, and arboric carvings set the mood for a unique dining experience, expressed by its mouth-watering menu.
One kabidela and one pork sopadal. And 2 sanas will come.
Yes.
Yeah? Perfect. Wow. So if I'm going to try some traditional Goan food, I think I finally have found the place. I think the flavors that are coming in, especially from the kabidel, is amazing. It's not something I've had before, and it's one of the first few places that actually serves the pork with the skin on, and I love it. I love the fat. It's stunning. It's soft and melts in your mouth. This is a place where I really do need to learn Goan cuisine. Miss Margarita, I need to speak to her. I really would like to.
Miss Margarida and her late husband, Chef Fernando, are the ones who created nostalgia.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Hi, good evening. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I've been traveling Goa. I'm just trying to find what Goan cuisine really is, and I've come here and I've ordered 2 dishes and I've fallen in love with them. And I really wanted to know where it came from, who the person in charge was.
It's actually a pleasure to receive you, and coming this from a chef, I think we should be honored. Means my team should be honored. So I'm running the restaurant now, but the vision was of my late husband, who's no more.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I must say that without the staff which I have, Nostalgia wouldn't be where it is today.
I have just one final question to ask you. Would it be possible for me to come and actually learn Goan cuisine here at Nostalgia?
I really don't authorize this, but you seem like a good boy, so I can take you on tomorrow, and provided you are time.
Definitely.
Okay.
I promise you I will. Thank you
Nice
so
meeting
much,
you.
Margarita. May I
But I
hug
will
you?
just
Grabbing an opportunity with both hands, I got her to share some secret recipes with her staff of 30 years. I can hardly wait for tomorrow.
Hello, Mr. Margarita.
welcome, Chef Karan.
Thank you so much.
Miss Margarida introduced me to her excellent kitchen staff, Chef Rama, Chef Surat, and Chef Sanvesh, who seem more like family to her.
Now, are you ready to join them?
Of course I am. I want to jump in.
Having learned everything from scratch under the late Chef Fernando, today they carry his legacy, and I can't wait to soak in some of it as I learn to make Reso, effectively a deep-fried creamy ravioli. Onions, chopped prawns, and salt.
Is that okay if I hop in and start doing it with him?
Yeah, you can.
Maggi powder, oh, Maggi seasoning. For 20 minutes, you gotta just sit on a low flame, let them just sweat.
Stirred into a nice mixture with a little coriander, a little fresh cream, and some refined wheat flour to bind it.
You cook the flour down just to get that raw flour taste out of here, because no one wants to taste raw flour. It's horrible. It's chalky and oh my god, drives me crazy. So that's your filling done. Now we're gonna get on to making the dough itself. इसके अंदर क्या रहता है?
We add some water, salt, 2 spoons of butter, and about 3 spoons of flour, mixed on a medium flame for about 2 minutes.
So you just have to knead the dough a little bit, dust your hands with some flour.
Once the dough is ready, use the rolling pin to roll out a neat, even flat surface.
See that in one stroke. It's just amazing. I've never got that right. Look at that, he just rolled it out that quick, just bang, bang, bang. Khatam. Wow.
The
I'm gonna
next
do it
step would
afterwards.
be
To cut them?
Yeah.
Add the filling to an evenly flattened base and create individual pockets. Dip these pockets into whipped eggs and immediately follow by dunking them in semolina.
It's ready to fry.
Fry in oil and voila, your rissois are ready.
Now that we've fried the rissois, let's go ahead and taste them. Chef. Beautiful green. It's really soft and creamy. You don't taste the flour because the flour's already cooked off. It's really interesting to see. You also get that really nice hint of coriander inside, which is good. It's also something very unique. I never realized that you would use coriander and shrimp together.
The rissois got my juices flowing. We spent the rest of the day cooking up a storm, from making fluffy sanas to preparing the perfectly roasted suckling, from calamari to bolo sans rival. We had a ball, but the piece de resistance was Miss Margarida's Capsicum Zena.
Hello, Karan.
Hello,
You're
Margarida.
doing so well that I didn't have to be here. You saw, and I've come back.
Thank you.
Now-
I want you here because this is why I'm here.
This is a vegetarian dish which nobody else in Goa does. And there is a story behind it. It was when my mother-in-law just married into this village. So one fine day, my father-in-law returns home late in the night with a basket of capsicums. And at that time, this home didn't have a fridge. So she calls a cousin of hers and she says, I don't know what to do and I don't want to show my ignorance. So can you help me? So she said, don't worry. I will just give you this recipe, which is as good as like a pickle, but it stays longer. You don't need a fridge. So that is how this was created. And Fernando loved it so much that he called it Capsicum Zena after his mother. But after he expired, it became difficult for me because everybody wanted the story behind Capsicum Zena. So now I changed it to Capsicum Chef Style. When you learn this dish, if you ever prepare it anywhere, I want you to remember the story behind the dish and always remember us and nostalgia.
I will never forget you all because you're the first people who've literally invited me into their restaurant and treated me like family. And I promise you will not be disappointed. And that's my one promise, definitely.
Thank you
So-
and good luck, Surat.
After that beautiful story, I have to tell you guys how to make this delectable relish. Stir finely chopped onions in oil on a medium flame.
Literally, just cook them down really slowly. Masala?
Meanwhile, prepare the masala paste of red chilies, tamarind, coconut, urad dal, methi and mustard seeds with a smattering of fresh curry patta and some sugar and salt. Add this to the sweated onions and once it's well blended, add the chopped capsicum. A sprinkle of coriander and we're done.
Okay.
Bas?
Bas.
Very good. Now, time to taste capsicum chef style. And that coconut on top is just perfect. And we don't feel the curry patta. The capsicum isn't soft. It's still crunchy. It's still got a bite to it, which is what's important with cooking vegetables. You don't want them soggy. If I had to have this every day, oh my God, Jesus, I'd go bananas. This is something I'm going to definitely feed my children when I grow up, for sure.
It was that magic nighttime again, and the traditional fado song took our breath away as we plated all that we had made during the day for Miss Margarida and her guests. I hope my food will do the same trick as the song.
Karan, you must meet Sonia.
Hi, Sonia.
All well?
Very well, thank you very much. I must say your voice was fantastic.
Thank you.
I mean, it melted my heart.
Thank you.
It was
Glad.
a pleasure.
This is a fado. Fado is a semi-classical form of Portuguese music.
Okay. Oh,
That's
wow.
been in Goa for a very long time. So and it's really part of the heritage of Portugal, and therefore it has become part of our heritage
Of
as
Goa
well.
as well.
And I'm sure you must have enjoyed that nostalgia with Margarida.
Oh my God, she.
It was an amazing.
Did he learn anything?
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
A very good job. And actually tonight we're going to actually savor all that he's done, of course, with
Oh,
my
wow.
staff.
Yeah.
So is this what you made?
Yeah, it's there.
Yep, this is
Is
exactly
it?
what we
Whatever you
made.
tried today is here on the table.
Okay.
Bon appetit.
Finally, bon
This
appetit.
looks good. For the first time, excellent.
Really? Thank you so much. Thank you. That's the amazing thing.
Wow, look at this.
Oh my goodness. My favorite bit of the day. No, I've been to tons of restaurants. I learned, and that's not a lie, but no one place really treated me like, you know, like a part of them. You know, I was that stagiaire, or I was that intern, and that's it. You know, this I felt a part of you guys, and it's amazing. I really want to say thank you, because you made my Goa experience. You really, really did, and I've learned and I've evolved. I've become a better human being. You know what you've done. You've passed down a legacy, and I promise to continue that legacy. I do. I definitely will.
My time in Nostalgia wasn't just a gastronomic discovery, but an introduction to what Goan Portuguese hospitality is all about. Here, you're not just a patron, but a part of Margarida's family. Fortunately, I'll always have a part of nostalgia wherever I go.
I'd like to thank you so much.